some of the technology details of it. All right, so here we go. 2020 Mercedes-Benz GLC 43. This is the AMG model, and I'm actually not going to switch lanes. We're going to stay here, but we're just going to talk a little bit about some of the technology features, some of the things that the 2020 AMG models have, especially when you're talking about buying this car. You know, for people who are in love with Mercedes, they know that these SUV coupe cars are in such high demand, especially here in Florida. And then they are just magnificent and beautiful cars. So this is the AMG model, going from, you know, kind of right to the middle of the dashboard and the screen here. You kind of got some of your AMG dynamics, talking about some of the vehicle specs. Once I press on the gas, you kind of see that acceleration going up, and if I brake, you see that braking point there. Love that sound. Love that sound. When you go into engine specs, and by the way, the cool thing about the 2020 model, not only you can control the screen here from over here on this side of the steering wheel, but it's actually touchpad as well. So I can touch and go into different modes and things of that nature. It is also voice communicated. So I could say, you know, things like, "Hey Mercedes," and then she will reply to me and then ask me what my command is. But when you're looking at some of the engine data, you kind of see one of the cool things about having an AMG model compared to just the regular GLC 300 coupe. So when we excel on this thing, you kind of see it there, just feeling that power full force. When you're talking about this particular model, you're talking about close to about 400 horsepower, I believe what it was. Again, 2020 spec, so you have a lot of those newer features. Going here, you got your dynamic select. You have your suspension control. Going over here, you have your exhaust buttons, your start and stop button, and then you also have over here, you have your parking button. So for those who don't know, this model of car, it can actually park itself. It's a pretty cool feature. I'm not going to do that right now, obviously, but we can save that for another video. For those who don't know Mercedes, going over here, you got your telephone button, navigation, radio and media, lowering and uppering the car right here, favorites over here. Going in the middle